Hello guys, it's Verzikten here. Please enjoy and I'll see you on the next video.
Did you try the new spicy chicken nuggets? I actually did. I tried those just earlier today. They weren't bad. I mean, they weren't bad at all, but I don't know if they're my favorite thing. Like, they weren't bad. They're pretty okay. Was it like better than the regular ones? I'm not really sure. They did taste spicy, I guess. Like, they weren't bad at all. Like, I feel like everyone hyped it up. They were like, it's so much better than the regular chicken nugget. And I'm like, I don't know if it is that much better. Like, they're still good. I like them, but I don't know if they were like miles ahead of the regular chicken nugget or something. Let's see. How do you feel on ASMR? It's perfectly fine. I mean, I've never done it before, but I think it's perfectly fine. You look like the Joker. Really? Maybe if I had green hair. I don't think I look like the Joker, though. Or is that a compliment? I have no idea, but yeah, I've not quite heard that one before. Do you like Jinx? I don't play AD carry. I play jungle. I've never tried Jinx jungle, so I guess technically I shouldn't make fun of it until I've tried it. But something tells me Jinx is not gonna be a good jungler. But technically I've never tried it, so I don't know. What's your nationality? I live in LA, so I'm American, I guess. You ever played with fans before? So when I played League of Legends a lot, I played with fans all the time because I could easily invite them. Obviously, playing Among Us is a little bit more difficult. So, yeah, I don't know. What do you think of the PS5? You know, first of all, I think it looks cool. And also, I don't know. I've never really, I've never really been a console gamer. I'm usually a PC gamer. You look Japanese. Why is that? I don't know. You should ask your what am I supposed to say to that? Let's see. How do you feel about taking a day off? You know what made me feel really weird, guys? So yesterday I did that stream for like 5 hours, ended at like 6 or 7 p.m. People messaged me saying, "Hey Sykkuno, enjoy your day off." And I was like, I streamed for like 5 hours though. Like, that's not that much of a day off. I don't know. I guess I streamed early, but I was just like, wait, I have no idea. Anyway, don't streamers have a dedicated tech group? You guys think I'm rich or something? My tech group is Google. Oh, that sounds really good, but what I mean is I type into Google the problem I'm having and see if I can fix it myself. So, but if you said Google was your tech group, that would sound very impressive. What I actually mean is I just type it into Google and hope I can figure it out somehow. So that's a little bit different than the other thing. But anyway, Scar said you pay 5K rent per month. That's not normal. He told me everybody pays that much. What? I'm just kidding. Do you still use the pink sheets Yvonne got you? I actually got a new set of sheets, but I still use the sheets Yvonne got me. They're like pink with strawberries on it. It's a little weird, but like, look guys, who comes in my room anyway? Nobody visits me. I just sit here in the darkness alone. So like, does it really matter? Does it really matter, guys? Probably not. So I still use the sheets Yvonne got me. I think they're like pink with strawberries on it. So... room tour, I don't know about that one. Sykkuno, would you date a fan? I'll be completely honest. I don't think I could date a fan because it's not a human. You see, I don't judge people for dating inanimate objects, but I would heavily prefer like a living human compared to a fan. I don't know what to say. I don't want to judge. If that's what you're into, you date whatever body pillow, fan, anything you want. For me, I'm into girls, human girls, but you guys can be into whatever you want. I won't judge you for that. But yeah, I probably wouldn't date like a fan. But as you guys know, girls aren't really into me. So if I get desperate enough, maybe I'll go down to Home Depot. I'll get one of those fancy fans with the bladeless fans. You guys know the ones? Those ones are super pricey, but they're kind of, I've never seen one before. Are they worth it? I don't think so. But yeah, anyway, that was a joke, guys, but I have no idea. Would you date a lamp? Look, guys. I'm going to answer this seriously one time. I'm not super popular in that way. People aren't really attracted to me in that way. I'm just glad I have friends to play games with, and you know, maybe one day that'll change, but it's okay, guys. I'm just glad I have great friends to play with. You know, I don't know. That's pretty much all I can say. What do you do off stream? I usually sit around and think about life. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I usually try to eat food, you know, stuff like that. Guys, I tried to, what's it called? I tried to use Spotify. I added a song to my playlist, and then it randomly added like 8 other songs, and I was so confused. And I tried to skip to the song I added to the playlist, and then it was like, you can't skip unless you get premium. And I was like, so I can't listen to the one song I'm trying to listen to? And I was just completely thrown off, and I closed the app and went back on YouTube. So I have no idea what happened, but I added the song to the playlist. It made a whole playlist, and I couldn't skip to the song I was trying to listen to. So I don't know if I was doing it wrong. I might have been doing it wrong, but I just don't know what happened. Is that how it's supposed to be? On web player, you can skip. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I was like, I want to listen to this song. I add it to a playlist. It's the only song, or what I thought was the only song in the playlist. Then it plays some random song, and I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't the song in the playlist. And then I tried to skip it, and then I skipped like 2 or 3, and then it said I can't skip anymore. And I was like, so I can't listen to the one song I was trying to listen to. So I was more than a little disappointed, and I just opened it on YouTube again. And it seemed to work better. So, don't use it on your phone? Maybe. Thoughts on PewDiePie? It was really fun playing with him, actually. Maybe we'll get to play again. I don't know. Would you play League with your viewers? Sure. If you're like, you got a Smurf. I'm trying to get to gold by the end of the season, maybe. Let me know if you got a Smurf to carry me on, Kimmy, Kokoro. I'm just kidding. Anyway, favorite song. Honestly, I think Lily's song is probably one of my favorites, I'd say. Pick 2 colors, what would they be? My favorite colors are probably green and blue, or some mix of the two. What'd you major in school? I majored in mathematics for undergrad, and then I finished with statistics in my graduate program. Teal? Pretty much like some kind of tealish thing. Favorite type of math? You guys think I like math? Just because I know how to do it doesn't mean I like it. Big difference there. What's the secret reward? That's the secret. What was your SAT score? You guys think I remember that? I have no idea. I remember I did well in the math section. Other than that, I'm not really sure. Do you have a favorite food? That's a tough one. I like sushi a lot. I don't know if I have like a favorite food though, but I don't know. My last GPA was like 3.7, I think. So I wasn't like a perfect student or anything. Do you know how to cook? That is a tough question. Do I know how to cook? I don't know. I don't know if I know how to cook. I can cook an egg. I can definitely cook an egg. Beyond that, I'm not too sure. What's the secret to looking good? If you ever figure out, let me know, because I'll be honest, guys. Like, I've never really, other than my mom, okay, I've never really been complimented on how I look until I started streaming. The first compliment I ever got based on how I look was last year. And I remember it because it's the first time someone that wasn't my mom complimented me. It was Hatchaby, last year's TwitchCon. Okay, look, guys, full disclosure, Hatchaby is still learning some English words. I don't think she knew what she was saying, but she randomly called me handsome last TwitchCon. Now, I know what you guys are saying. Oh, she probably didn't know what she was saying. She's still learning English. Okay, but look, I take these, all right? I take these. The point is, she randomly called me that last TwitchCon. I don't think she quite exactly knew what she was trying to say because, she's still learning English, and her English has gotten a lot better, actually. But yeah, look, what am I going to say, guys? Look, am I really going to be like the first time I got complimented? She didn't know what she was talking about because she's learning English? Of course not. I'm going to take those because I don't get complimented often. So I take those. Anyway, I'm not sure if she understood, but that was the first time someone other than my mom said I looked good. And I still remember it to this day. Jack Septic said you were handsome too. Jack is super nice, guys. Honestly, I hope I get to play with him again. I really enjoyed playing with him just because of how chill and friendly he was. Like, I'll be honest, guys, he's super popular, super cool guy, and you always got to worry a little bit because you're like, okay, this dude, he's super cool. There's no way he thinks I'm cool too, right? But he was just really chill, friendly guy, super nice. He made everybody else feel better just by playing with him. So I thought he was a super cool guy. I like him a lot. Hope we can play more together. I know the tough thing is the time zones, guys. Tough things. I think he's from Europe. So like it's just going to be hard because the time zones. Like for me, I woke up at like 12-ish. That's pretty early for me because of my bad sleep schedule. And he stayed up super late to play with us. So I really appreciate that. Super nice guy. And I think he really just made everyone feel a little better playing together. Super nice guy. And he's good at making other people feel better too. But the time zones are going to make it a little tougher, I think. Yeah, he lives in the UK, so time zone's going to make it tough. But I do really hope we get to play again sometime. He was really nice. I enjoyed playing with him. Made me feel comfy. What kind of phone do you have? I have an iPhone, and I used to like Android more, but here's the thing, guys. Honestly, they both do everything I need them to do. I'm not super crazy on phones. As long as I can call people, send messages, it's just nothing crazy happening. So they both work fine. Reason I switched to an iPhone is because my whole family uses an iPhone. They keep raging on me because they say when I text you, it's green. What does that mean? I have no idea. I thought green meant good, but they keep saying it's green. You have the green text messages. And I'm like, what does that mean? And they're like, we need the blue. We need blue messages. And I don't know what that means. But I switched and now they said it's all blue. I thought green meant good. But anyway, Faye, thanks for the sub, Faye. You're getting bullied? So my answer, guys, is the best one is whatever everyone else uses, because if your whole family uses iPhones except for you, like me, my whole family used iPhones except for me, it's going to be a little awkward, because they're all going to bully you until you switch to an iPhone. So just use whatever everyone else tells you to use. Honestly, they both work fine. Like, there is no big problem with either one. They all work fine. So, do you ever get mad? I rarely get mad. I can't remember the last time I got mad, actually. I feel like I usually get sad instead of angry. I don't know. Your shirt looks nice today. Thanks, I think. What's your skincare? I don't do much skincare routine because, what's it called? I have, like, psoriasis and eczema, so... if I use like the wrong stuff, it'll not be very good for me, you know? You're not a Leo? I think I'm a Gemini. So, not sure. Your skin looks nice. Okay, guys, let me give you a pro tip, all right? First of all, when you see me in person, if you see me, you're not going to see me in person because of COVID. But the fact is, it's not going to look as nice. And here's why, guys. Here's my pro tip for you. Just buy a scuffed webcam. The cam is blurry, so you can't tell that my skin doesn't look that good because it's so blurry. It's the lighting and the blurriness of the camera. See, people always say stuff like, oh, what kind of camera should I get to stream with? What camera should I take a picture with? Well, the fact of the matter is, the better camera you get, the more they can see every little pore on your face. You get a blurry camera like mine with poor lighting, it's all blurry. They can't tell. It's kind of smoothed over because it's so blurry. So why spend money on a good camera, then spend more money on good skincare, and then spend more money on good lighting when you could buy a junky camera and it's just going to look great because it's so blurry? So, I mean, I'm just saying, guys, you got to find ways to save money. Easiest way is why spend money to spend more money? Because if you buy a nice camera, you actually have to look nice. You buy a bad camera, they can't tell if you look nice or not because it's so blurry. So that's my pro tip, guys. That's really my pro tip. I wish I was joking. But when's the next TwitchCon? Well, it was supposed to be this year till it got canceled, but I really wish I could have gone to TwitchCon this year. Like, I think one of my friends bet me. All right, guys, you know how I say stuff like girls aren't into me? I think I have a bet with, I think, like, Lily or Scar or someone. And they were like, I bet you some girl's going to give you her phone number or something like that. And I'm like, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Easiest $1,000 I've ever made. I don't even remember who the bet was with. I just remember instantly agreeing because I know it's not going to work. So, I was hoping it would happen so I could easily make $1,000 to buy steaks for Bimbus, but TwitchCon was canceled, so I guess no free money for me. That's what Lily said. Was it Lily? I forgot who it was, but I instantly accepted because I was like, that's free money. That's free money, guys. He'll put himself in debt? No, I won't, guys. You're crazy. Anyway, get 1,000. Oh, you guys are crazy. That's not how it is. Next year, maybe? We'll see next year, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Favorite season? Probably winter. I prefer cold weather. You ever worked as a voice actor? Nope. I just play video games. That's pretty much it. What do you do in your free time? Just kind of chill. Do you work out? Not really, but I will say, sometimes Lily talks about these personality types. And apparently one of the personality traits of a type 9 is they don't exercise or something, which is sort of true. I don't really work out a lot, so maybe I should start or something. I don't know. You from Japan? Nope. I've lived in California pretty much my whole life. Currently live in Los Angeles. I used to live in the Bay Area near Berkeley for a few years. But that was just for college, and then now I live in Southern California. Yep. But I've lived in Southern California most of my life. Do you play tennis? Yeah, I used to play tennis, and I played singles. And here's why I always played singles, guys. I played doubles once, and I got hit in the back of the head by a tennis ball. And ever since then, I was afraid to play doubles anymore. So I had PTSD from that, and I never wanted to play doubles anymore after getting hit in the back of the head by a tennis ball from my partner. You went to Berkeley? I don't say what college I went to, because I'm afraid of people finding out too much. But I lived near Berkeley, Oakland kind of area for a while. That's all I'm going to say. If you live in LA, why do you stream so late? How do I tell you this? I have a bad sleeping schedule. Favorite class in school? My favorite class was, did anyone enjoy school? I sure didn't. Anyway. Business email? I did make one. I got like a lot of weird spam mail. Guys, I made a business email. The first message I got was, some dude said I won $1 million. All I have to do is log into my bank account and they'll send me the $1 million. I think it was a scam. I deleted that. But maybe I just missed out on $1 million. Who knows? Who knows, guys? All I had to do is give him my bank account information, and he would have given me $1 million, right? Anyway, how'd you meet Lily? A very long time ago. Season 3 Worlds. I met Lily at Season 3 Worlds. It was a crazy long time ago. Have you ever been in a relationship? I've only ever been in one relationship, and it was kind of like an online / long distance relationship. I think if I was, to try and be in another one, I would hope that they live a little bit closer, but let's be honest, guys, like, as you know, girls aren't really into me, so I can't be that picky, can I? But yeah, I think long distance is hard in a lot of ways, right? So, I don't know. Idol, thanks for the sub, and Bo Bella. Stop. Okay, guys, look, I apologize if you're in a long-distance relationship and it's working out great. I'm happy for you, and that's great. I apologize if that sounds rude, but I think long distance comes with different challenges, It's different. It's different, okay? I swear I'm not trying to offend anyone. I'll stop, but I promise you, I just think it's different. I think it's not true. In my opinion, long-distance relationships are different than non-long-distance relationships. That's my opinion. It might be different, but that's my opinion, guys. Obviously, I'm not the most experienced, in relationships, so maybe I'm wrong. But I don't know. That's just what I think. I might be wrong. Leaner, thanks for the sub. Have you seen Demon Souls? No, but I'm waiting for that Demon Slayer movie. All Purpose. Thanks for the sub, All Purpose. Thousands of people, what? Will you ever grind for diamond? You guys crazy? There's no way we're making it to diamond. Let's see. People are just being sensitive. Look, guys, it's okay to think differently. It's just, in my opinion, long-distance relationships are different than, if you live close to each other. That's my opinion. That's what I think. If your experience is different, doesn't mean you're wrong. It just means it's different. Doesn't mean, and nobody's wrong here. So I don't know why people keep saying, that's just what I think. That's just what I think. If you disagree, that's perfectly fine. But I mean, it doesn't mean anyone's right. It's just your own experience and my own experience. Love your personality. Guys, here's what I think about that. I don't really think I have a special or super nice personality like people say. Here's what I think. I think if anybody, legit, if anybody was in my shoes, they would feel the exact same way. That's really what I think, guys. I have the most friends I've ever had in my life, and they're all super amazing, really cool people. Like Toast, Pokey, Lily, Mike, all the friends I have and all the people I've been meeting, they're super cool people. And they're all really nice to me. I never in a million years thought so many nice people would want to be my friend. So do I think I'm super nice? I don't think so. I think anybody would be just as nice and appreciative if they were in my shoes. So I don't think I'm particularly nice or special in any way. I think I'm just really lucky that I had a lot of great people that believed in me, and anybody else would have been just as nice if they were in my shoes, I think. Night Shadow, thanks for the 100 bits, Night Shadow. So that's what I think, guys. I think I'm just really lucky, and I have a lot of great friends. It's not really me that did anything special.